Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays LOTRO. Today we're gonna continue on with our dwarf Runekeeper, Stout Axe Dwarf Runekeeper uh, series. We just let me see here. So, if you're watching along the timeline as I release the videos, the last series we did was the Angle and Mythiel. What that was with my High Elf Hunter. So I was thinking, what should we do next, right? Well, I figured, we might as well start filling in the gaps of the Epic Line storyline. Let me see. I've done the intro for the Brawler, Race of Man, the Hobbit, uh, that's Hobbit, Dwarf. I've done Stout Axe Dwarf. I've done all those intros. And then I kind of skipped ahead with my Hobbit Burglar, um, where we did the Epic Quest storyline, Volume 1. Uh, let's see, with our Mathiel, follow that to conclusion. And he is now in Moria, but I figured before we continue on in Moria, we should at least fill in the gaps of the Epic Quest storyline, um, in the lower levels. So we've done the intro up to Breeland, okay, and in some of our characters. In this character here, this is the pretty much the only character I have on the channel that has gone intro up to, let's see where he's at, up to book 4. Yep, and I think we're just starting that. Yep. Book 4, chapter 1. He's just getting ready to start book 4. So this character has done intro, prologue, books. We're still on volume 1, books 1, 2, 3. That is all in his playlist on the channel. Let me see here. Let's see. Yes, that is on his playlist in the channel. And so now we're going to start filling in the gap with book 4. And, with our Hobbit Burglar, we did book 5. I believe it's. Well, no, that goes up to book 15. But I think we started him around book 6. So we'll do book 4 and book 6. But, however, our little guy here, he's level 34. The Epic Quest storyline. Is a level 37, and it only goes higher as we continue. So we're going to level him up, and we're going to do this series on Evendim. Last time in when we were playing him, we just got up to here, which this is Dwaling. Let me see here. Let's pull out the map here. So we were in Oatbarton before, and we were, the hobbits are in this area of Evendim right here, which they consider this to still part of the Shire, actually. And see, we're just east of the Yonder Shire here, which, we have another series on the Yonder Shire on the channel as well. But anyway, so last time when we were playing this character, we were at Oatbarton, and we were getting ready for the Farmer's Fair, and the last quest from that area was to go up to Dwaling and tell him the Farmer's Fair is going on. They could come down to Oatbarton. Well, they have problems because look over here. These guys are camping out over here. This is not. Well, this is like one Hobbit home up here, but let's let's see. But this is the actual town here. Down there. But it's taken over by brigands. Look at that. Chief's Hunter. And Chief's Worker right there. Those wacky brigands. So we gotta clear them out. So we gotta hear their story. And see what's going on here. But yeah, in the last video, the last quest was like, I think we talked to Ronald Dwal? That was Dwalin. But anyway, I believe we talked to him. And he says, sorry, we got our own problems. We can't attend the Farmer's Fair in Oatbarton. So we're going to see what's going on here. So before I start, I'd like to invite you guys, if you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and start. Let's see what Ronald has to say.
Could I take a moment of your time?
All right, it must have been the beginning of fall. Okay, I was with my son on the banks of the Brandywine, enjoying the sun, a fine meal, and a full pipe, while he sat and played with his favorite toy, a piece of lead fashioned into a small dog, by the side of the river. Okay, my boy was very fond of this toy, but when it came time to leave, it wasn't anywhere to be found. I tried to console him with one of my stories I created, quite a wonderful tale about the toy's whereabouts, but if you are heading that way, perhaps you could search for it. The toy has to be somewhere in the Barendolf, the sand marshes north and east of Dwaling. I have heard that strange burrowing creatures have once inhabited the area. There is a good chance one of them could have swallowed it up, thinking it to be food. Okay. Alright then, let's see what this guy has to say.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Alright. Runekeeper, I beg your pardon, but I haven't any other to turn to in these dark times. Please hear me out. Dwaling has never been a rich town, but we have always gone by on our own. Many of the best glass blowers in the Shire were found in these holes. My dad before me was a glass blower, best in the North and East Farthings, and I learned the trade from him. Recently, things turned for the worse for our little town. With all the wild creatures about, folk are plain afraid of the northbounds nowadays. Most of the folk have stopped away and sold off their property after business stopped. A hobbit out of the West Farthing sent letters and contracts up this way, purchasing holes and land until he bought up almost the whole town. That's when all the trouble began. I used to get my tools for glass blowing repaired by a dear old friend who lived in Dwaling, but he moved away not a week ago. Before he left, he swore he would finish fixing them up. If you would, head into Dwaling and see if he left them on his stoop. His hole was on the north side of town. The tools should be in a satchel or bag. I would be deeply in your debt. Sure, we will do that.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Although not many know this, I heard about that business down south of here with the goblins. They are up to no good around these parts too. I swear I saw one of them kill one of them spiders and drag it back to their camp, though why they would want something so vile I surely can't say. I wonder if these goblins consider spider a delicacy of some kind, though that thought makes me shudder. Maybe it makes me shudder. Or maybe you ought to go to their camp at Bleak Leaf Crest, out south of here, and see if you can find that spider they dragged off. Mayhaps that spider course might tell us something about these goblins. Okay. And yeah, so I'm just checking my picture over here, see if it's correct. Yes, I should have just checked my whole screen here prior to setup for recording, but nope, I just hit that recording and just started the video. But anyway, alright. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Look at this. This guy. We could help him.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Collect white sand. What? Runekeeper. I'm glad you have come by. We have been trying to slowly rebuild what we can. It has taken much effort, but I am afraid it will soon be all for naught. We are glassblowers here in Dwaling. Always have been, always will be. Well, I hope we always will be. We have been running gravely low on supplies as of late. The new townsfolk and creatures about the sands have kept us from venturing too far. We barely have enough to finish our next order. I used to get white sand for my glass blowing from a dear old friend who would travel into the Barendolf to the northeast of Dwaling, but he moved away not a week ago. If you would travel up the sand marshes and get me some, I would be deeply in your debt. Alright. So not a whole lot going on in the town. So, yeah, I think collect the satchel glass blowing tools, which is in the town, but I think that's going to be more of a hassle. Let me see here. Yeah, and then we have the other stuff here. I think we'll get the other stuff here and then stop over there. Because if we go in from the south side, we'd have to attack all those brigands. So we're gonna, let me see here. We're gonna find the small lead dog. We're gonna do that. And then I got my Elder Slade boar. Come on. Alright. And that's all the quests from these guys, right? Right. Let me see. We have to go that way. I think I could go this way. Whee! Alright. Now if I were to go this way... Oh! What's that blue right there? Sand. Okay, we go this way. See what this way is. I don't want to do that. I just want to go. Or is that the spider? Oh, that's the spider. Well, okay. What? Someone attacking me? Oh, I guess so. Alright, let's see. It's been a while. There, take that. Come on. Oh. Okay. I'm ready to fight. Okay. Yay. Alright. Okay. I gotta do this. I gotta lock down my quick locks. Lock them down. Lock them down. Alright. Examine the spider corpse. There might be more that way though. Alright, we'll visit these goblins. Some exciting stuff here. Here we go. Gotta start using the left mouse button. Here we'll drop the rune. Oh, right here. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Get him. That's it. Alright. Alright. Spider corpse. And there's more, gonna be more quests back here. Something we do something with the torch. Uh-oh. Here, you wanna play with fire? Yeah. Dude, I'm from Mordor. I'm from Mordor. Yep, you're dead. Alright. Alrighty. That was something. Alright, where's the spider corpse? Probably up this way. We'll go this way. Uh-oh. Man, you can hardly see him. Get him. Get him. We'll just do this. We'll just do that. That took care of him real quick. Alright, we'll do this guy too. This guy's... Oh, that's not gonna help me. Alright, never mind. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do this. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Oh, okay. Fellow adventurer in the little thingy here. Alright, where is the spider thing? Where is it? Where is it? Should be around here somewhere. I'm just gonna do this. Come on. Do this. Alright. I gotta move that guy closer. Alright. Oh, there's a torch there. Where's the spider? Spider. There it is. We found it. It's wacky Bogarts. Alright. Good. I want a bunch of you. That's it? Alright. Yeah, you guys are dead. Look at that. All that attunement and no place to put it. Alright, a quick examination of the spider's remains revealed that the goblins have let it lie virtually untouched. All of the ichor and venom of the spider seems to have been collected by the goblins. Okay. Alright. We'll remove the quest guide focus. Actually, we could remove it and then... Okay, now we'll find the... It says quest guide focus, and then hopefully we can find the little doggy. Is that sand or the river? That's a little hard to tell. Okay, well, I think we can slide down here. Whee! Come on, slide down. Whee! Crunch. Alright. Yep. You're a tough little dwarf. You could do it. Stout axe. I should call him a stout axe. It's a tough little stout axe. Alright. I hope the white sand's not up here. Alright. Yeah, there's some white sand right there. Here, there's a salamander. He likes fire. Let's give him sun. We'll just do that. Come on! This guy. There we go. I gotta move that guy more up. I mean, basically, I could just tune it up to 3 places to start using this guy, and this guy really, Smoldering Wrath. That guy really gets him down. Alright. Gotta collect the ore. Alright. Here's some white sand. Yay, we found the white sand. Alright. And I think to find the dog, we have to kill these Eaker Beakers here. Yep, that's real quick. I gotta move that guy up. Now, see, I put all the attunements up first, just in case I have to build it real high. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Just in case I get in trouble. A whole bunch of powerful. Taking a look around. In case I need a whole bunch of powerful fire skills. Gotta shoot off a bunch of fire skills really quick. I don't know. Let's see. Get the flies. And that dog. Just gotta check the pending loot. I don't remember if the dog is in the Knickerbeaker or in a burrow somewhere. And sometimes when you kill these Knickerbeakers, if it just happens to be on them, the dog could end up in your pending loot. And you could be just going about killing things, and the dog could be in your pending loot, and if you never check it, you'll never know it's there. I remember, when we were doing the Lone Lands, I believe it was on this character. I was just going around killing people. I think there's a boat right there too. I wonder if that's a Wildwood faction. I think that's a Wildwood faction. Trader's Wharf, yes, that's a Wildwood faction. After we do this, we'll do some Wildwood and over there. Because we never did this faction. We did the Breland faction. But not, maybe put this guy up here. But we haven't done this faction. So we'll do this faction after we're done with Evendim. Let me see here. Oh, we got the white sand pretty quick. Gotta find the dog though. And I think there's a Knickerbeaker camp. Or Norbog is what they're calling them in this area. I think there's like... And there's like a queen or something. Maybe the queen has it. There it is! Found the small lead dog. Now it actually tells you here, which is cool. Alright. So just kill the Knickerbeakers, that's how it is. Okay, yeah, they don't put in your pending loot this time. Alright, awesome. Alright, we'll get this last white sand. Come on. Alright, now. Set that as quest guy focus. We'll remove these. Remove. Alright. So, now we'll get that. That satchel of glass blowing tools. And, don't worry, these are just introductory quests. We'll get the later quest is more exciting, where you actually go into the town and actually drive those guys out. Yep. Alright. Alright, some spiders around here. Let me check my map. Where am I at? Okay. Yeah, gotta go this way. This way. Bogarts! I hate you, Bogarts. Let's get you guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, the more the merrier. Here we go. Now I can use this. Oh, wrong. Okay. Oopsie. Yay! Alright. Got a little bit of poison. Let me see. I could do this guy, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Wacky spiders. Here, feel the fires of Mordor. Mwahahaha. Yep. Yep. Here it is. Let's get this Chief Stalker. You want to be a bad guy? Here's some Mordor fire for ya. Haha. Ooh, there's a wooden chest. Yeah, the more attunement you get, the more powerful this skill is. Pretty cool. Or the longer time that skill lasts. We'll just go ahead and do that. Uh-oh. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh, we'll do that. Do this. We'll do this. Oh, I'm full. Alright, let's do that. Come on, do that. There we go. Now we could collect the wooden chest. All that. There's a little spider there. Yeah. All right. It's a satchel again. Oh, we're close. Let's be down here. Down there? Maybe. Here, let's try something over here, though. See this group of people there? Place the rune stone. Oop, no. Too far away. Come on. They didn't like it. Come on. There we go. Yay! Come on. Alright. I guess it's down there. Probably in this big house, maybe? Probably should have just put the rune stone there. Oh, there he is. There's the satchel right there. Well, let's beat him up. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? Got it! See if we can fight our way out to the north. That made quick work out of him. Man, these Runekeepers are pretty powerful. Alright. So they're up here. Alright. Dwalings Plight. Let's go to Hob Hillbrow. There he is.
It's been a foul day, it has.
You have the tools. Very good. I can now get back to working again.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Now, this hobbit I was telling you about before, he let big men buy up all the land right here in the Shire. I have talked to Ronald Dwal about sending a letter to old Will Whitfoot, the mayor, but I don't know what he can do against a sound contract like the one sent to my door. One of my dear friends, Pirlina Gamgee, is away in the West Farthing looking for a snug hole to start over in, and I told her that I would look after her home while she was away. Those new men in town have a foul look about them, and I don't trust them, even if they claim to be here to help. If you could, go down and check on Perlina Gamgee's residence just east of here in Dwaling. You look like you could hold your own if any of those ruffians gave you any trouble. Sure. Alright, let's return the dog. Were you able to find the toy, Kestik? Ah, I see you did. Many thanks to you.
Might I speak with you a moment?
If my last task was not too taxing, I am in great need of some assistance from a fellow lover of the written word. I would hope that a Runekeeper of your reputation would be interested in assisting me. Not long ago, I have misplaced a very important leaf of paper while I was walking with my notes. This paper contains the beginning lines of a story I planned on writing for my children that has been conjuring in my head for some time now. Now that most of the town has been sold off, I have not been able to search for my paper. The last time I have tried to look around, I was chased off by a group of those ruffians. I could rewrite it, but I cannot seem to recall the exact wording. If you could find it, I would be deeply in your debt. I think I dropped it somewhere in town. Find the lost leaf of paper. Yes, it's in town. So, yep, we'll do that. And now, let's see, Ronald Dwal. I have to look him up in the Wikipedia, but I did read somewhere that when Turbine, it's SSG now, but the old company Turbine, when they created this game, he is like an emulation of J.R.R. Tolkien. If Tolkien was a hobbit and lived here in the Shire, this is like emulation of him. Him is what I heard. I have to look him up in the wiki and see what it says about that. But yeah, all the writing and all these little stories is kind of like little things about Tolkien, basically. So they made him like a little emulation of Tolkien, so which I thought was
Can't the body
neat.
be left alone?
They took the venom from the spiders. Well, that's no good. And you found hobgoblins as well. That's even worse.
Might I have a word with you?
Yay! We leveled up to level 35. All right. Gundabad allegiances available. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. What those goblins want with the spiders' inners is a puzzle to be sure, but there's one thing I do know for certain. They are up to no good. Maybe if you kill off the spiders, the goblins will go away. There's more than anyone can handle out east of here. The North Moors are crawling with them. It certainly won't make any of us sorry to see the beast dead. You just be careful, though. Okay? Go ahead and do that. Let's see what the quests are. Oh, yeah, missions. So no. We're not going to do missions right now. Okay, and then we'll turn in, I believe this is the sand.
Is there something I can do for you?
You have the sand, and just in the nick of time, too. My lads were just finishing up the last of our supplies. Oh, my goodness, and there's more! Pearl Goodbody, a bit of sparkle.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
The most challenging part of making glass is getting it to sparkle just so. You don't want to do this with all the glass, but most you do. We have found that the limraffin within the dunes carry or have or are made of something we call essence. I don't know exactly what it is, nor how they got it, but all I know is that it somehow makes glass sparkle, and on that I'm not even really sure how. You can just find limraffin among the dunes of the Barendolf, just north of here. Bring me a bunch of their essence, and I'll be quite appreciative. Alright, we're going to do that later. Okay. Move that. We'll remove that unless we run into spiders. Oh, she's got more. Okay, a tinge of green.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Bog shells. Glass is a difficult thing to color. There are lots of materials gathered up to make any individual shade. Green is not that hard, so it's basically collecting Nurburg, right? Yeah, alright. We'll go and do that. She wants color. Oh my goodness, more stuff. Alright. Okay, well, touch of red.
Stay and have some tea.
Sand swept scales. That's probably from the those salamanders. Yeah, you can find sand swept scales on salamanders within the southern dunes. Okay, you could have told us about this before while we were getting the sand, but okay.
Stay and have some
Blue
tea.
tarnished river stones. Okay, I think we actually go into the river for that one. Okay, let me see. River stones the goblins have taken from the branding wine. I tried again. Okay. Now let's do changes the stones. You can go to the Black Reef Crest, okay, and collect several of the stones from the goblins. So we have to kill goblins. Okay, we'll do that too. Except, we'll do that later though. We're not going to Black Reef Crest yet. An increase of Nurburg.
Might I have a word with you?
Yeah, we can do that. And tooth and
Might I have
scale.
a word with you?
Collect salamander teeth. Yes. So they are. Where are they using the teeth for? Materials to make glass. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. All right. So we're gonna read that. That. So it's just the lost leaf of paper and the home, right? Interesting. Okay. We'll do that. I think we'll do the town quest first, and then we'll do all these other quests later. As we'll finish up with those quests. All right. So we'll get. All right. I think we're going down this way. Oh, only one of them. Really? Oh, that was a bug. Okay. Okay. Where's the home? Gamgee's home. Where is that? Where is that? Where am I at? Right here. So there's a couple quests here. The home is over here. Okay. Okay, so I guess the home is... Where's the home at? Should be around here somewhere. I think it's right there. Okay. Oh, we'll do that one. Alright. Oh man, he respawned rather quickly. Oh, okay. It must have popped up with something. Discovered reference on Perlina's property is what it said. Okay. Now we talk to go back. But where are these other quests here? Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll just... Alright. Oh, alright, we'll just see if we can go around. Oh. Do. Oh, they're catching up. Okay. There they are. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the notes say first. Let's see if we can read them. Lost leaf of papers in a hole. What? What? No. No, you weirdo. I don't want to spar. Why do you want to spar? 35. What is he? Ah, forget it. Oh, he's a champ. Champ versus a Runekeeper, yeah. Okay, whatever, dude. No thanks. Lost leaf of paper. In a hole in ground there lived a boar. In the margins behind this line scrawled in red. No, that's not it. Well, you heard it here first, folks. J.R. Tolkien, instead of in a hole in ground there lived a hobbit, he thought of boars first instead of hobbits. Right here. Okay.
Hello.
I simply cannot start my book without that page. Have you found it yet? Ah, I see you have. Many thanks.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Well, now, you have been helpful, haven't you? If you could, I do have one last task for you to assist me with. Among the hobbits of the Shire, a love of languages and written works is quite uncommon. A few of my fellow colleagues and I have found a small informal gathering, a source for those of us who revel in such art as the writing and listening of fictional stories. We usually meet in the evenings down at the Bird, that is the Bird and Baby Inn in Mickle Delving. With the return of my lost paper, I really should get started on my new book, but I haven't an inkling how I should reach my friends in time to tell them of my absence. If you would, go quickly and visit Jack Lewis down at the Bird and Baby before the meeting starts and let him know that I will not be making it tonight. Okay, I hope this is not a timed quest. So, okay. Yep. And we'll do that later. Yep. So this is basically J.R. Tolkien, and then you know, Tolkien and C.S. Lewis and other writers would meet at Yale. I think it was Yale. At you know, at Yale to you know, discuss stories and fantasy stories and all that stuff. So yeah, so this is basically J.R. Tolkien, and basically, you know, sorry, a little tired here. Yep. So basically, this is Tolkien. Gonna meet, and the Bird and Baby is basically the little tavern where Tolkien met with his writing friends, and they got together and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay. I will accept that. Yeah, and we don't have to go right away. It's not time, so that's good. Remove. All right. Let's talk to Hob.
How rude!
Well, I never. These big folk are violating their contracts. What are these times coming to?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Never in all my days have I heard of decent folk getting attacked in the Shire, even if this is the North Farthing. Folk should be decent and civil, though I wouldn't put such treachery past these big men. I've asked Ronald Dwalling to draft a formal letter of complaint to the leader of these men, Will Tuffin. He is always in and out of the big hole down in Dwaling Center. I would like you to get the letter from Dwal and take it to Will Tuffin straight away. Just go down. Yeah, alright. Okay, let me see. Letter straight away. Just go down to the big hole down yonder and ring the bell until Will comes out. Make sure you are careful. I don't trust these big folk. Take care that you don't let them bully you this time. Alright, we will do that. Alright. Talk to Ronald.
What do you need?
Ah, yes. Hob asked me to draw up a letter of complaint after you found out about that business with Perlina Gamgee. Business letters are not my usual fare. I'm more used to crafting more fanciful stories than letters, but I dare say I did as fine a job as any could have asked for. Okay. Oh, we don't have a letter? What's this? Oh, that's just fake. Yeah, okay. Where are these? These are, oh, we got points. Deed is the advanced Brigand Slayer. Oh, not bad. Okay. Alright, title. Founder's Friend. Okay. Completed, yeah. Then new skirmish, no thanks. Okay. Alright, let's ring the doorbell and deliver the complaint. I believe the doorbell is... yeah, down here. We will deliver that complaint. Let's run up here. Come on. Yeah, I better heal myself a little bit. There we go. Oh, what's this? Wooden chest. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a door right there. Let's just clear out these guys. Come on. All right. All right, let's ring the doorbell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. A letter from one of those little rats? Be off, this is our land by Sharkies. That fool Lotho doesn't know what he has gotten himself into. Not going without a fight, eh? Well, that can be fixed up proper. Deal with you fools later. I have work to do here in Dwaling. Oh, we gotta go back and talk to Hob Hillbrow? Okay. Jeez. They're not respecting the letter. Heavens. Oh, did I mess up? No, he's there. He's there, okay. How dare they not respect the letter?
Can somebody be left alone?
What's that now? Shut the door in your face? Well, if that ain't the rudest thing I have heard all day. Bob Green Eves has a spare key to the big hole. It's a public building, and even if they own the whole town, they haven't the right to close up a public hole. You march right in there and make sure he reads every word of that later. Talk to Bob Greeneves here when you are ready to go down to the big hole. I am ready. I am ready to go down to the big hole. Let's do it. We're going to deliver this complaint, and they're going to eat that letter. Are you ready for me to let you into the big hole? You be careful. Who knows what these big folk will do once you're inside.
An attempt to lodge a formal complaint on behalf of the glassblower Hob Hillbrow led to a violent encounter with the chief's men. The time has come to put the ruffians in
Yeah. Back again with your letter. Heck yeah. Looks like I will have to add trespassing to your list of offenses. There are new rules here in Dwaling. My lads here... Okay. Well. Come on. Come on! Oh, come on. There we go. There, let's heal myself. Alright. Can't see! Oh, we got rats, too. Oh my goodness, here, we'll just wait. That's a lot of rats. Come on. Uh-oh, that didn't get him. Ooh, a wolfhound, huh? Okay, I think what I did, I double-clicked on that by accident and just canceled that skill. I gotta be careful. Alright, deliver the complaint. Get 'em, lads! Dang it. I'll deal with you myself. Uh-oh, we ruined Sharku's plans, and Sharku does not accept failure. Uh-oh. I'll deal with you myself. Just let me get attuned. We'll do this. Oh, he's dead. The complaint has been resolved. Okay. Alright, so we could probably leave the instance. Where are we at? Here we go. Here we go. Bob Hillbrow.
How rude!
So their leader wouldn't take the letter? I can't say I didn't expect trouble from these ruffians. I am going to have another formal complaint written to this investor and tell him just what I think about the character of these men he has led into the Shire. You mentioned something about a goblin-faced fellow and someone named Sharky. I'm sure they must be mistaken. There haven't been not like them in the Shire since the Bull Roarer's time, and I've never heard of anyone with a name such as Sharky. But what with all the excitement, I'm sure you can't be blamed for your mistake. Okay. Servant of process. There you go. So let's see what this runestone is. No, I want fire damage, not lightning damage. So I'm gonna keep the one I have. Yeah, the one I have has better will. A slightly lower DPS, but I think we're fine. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah. Alright. Gonna toss it. Alrighty. Bob Hillbrow. What else?
Might I speak with you a moment?
You have done much to help us, and for that I am grateful. I feel it will be a long time before Dwaling feels like the rolling hills of the green fields, but we will continue to do our best. One thing that does concern me is the big folk to the north. Not the ones in town, but the ones beyond that live by the big lake. They were friendly to us. They used to come down to trade for pipeweed and glass. Once or twice I ventured up to see them. They used to make a camp at a bridge that crossed the river, where a giant man of stone watches all the boats that will pass. Would you venture up there and see if they are well? Sure. I will talk to a ranger at the Colossus in Evendim. Sure, we will do that. And... okay, and then what else? What else here?
The gall of some folk.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the goblin, so we'll do that next time. Okay. So let me see, how are we on time? Oh yeah, it's been an hour already. So you know what? I think we will call that quits for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we're gonna go visit that goblin camp, and we're gonna help these guys collect their stuff. And then we'll head up further into Evendim. This is the Colossus right here. Ooh, there's a boat too. Boat travel here as well. Is there a boat travel here? Boat travel, yeah. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll go up to the Colossus here, meet with the rangers there, and see how it goes. So again, if you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, see you all next time. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.